I actually wish that I had gotten into and learned coaching. I wish I knew then what I know now, right? Like when my daughter was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, like the stuff I could have put into play at that point. It is kind of cool though. I came out of this coaching, thinking this is really powerful. I really want to share this. And then you're in your home life, okay? And you're in a situation that is clearly like a situation where you're like, I could kind of coach my family through this, right? But you can't really be a coach and a mom, and they'll pick up on it right away, right? Because they know how you used to respond. Now they'll be like, what the hell are you doing, right? Like, what is that? So I would do it with my daughter. And I would get her permission a little bit. I would kind of say, like, I eased into this. Like, this took months, but what do you think if can I give you a suggestion? Do you want to hear X, Y, and Z? And she would say, sure. And she would let me kind of come at it from a different perspective. And then I would just drop it there, And I noticed that weeks later, maybe months later, if she were thinking about something or going through a decision, I would notice that she would handle it a little bit differently than she might maybe used to. She might disagree with me hearing me say this, but I'm telling you that that's what happened. But so it's been interesting in a family dynamic, because family is also, that's your safe haven, right? And that's where I think most of us should really be able to fill up our cups and get our joy from. And unfortunately, when you've got two parents working really hard and you've got kids that are going through whatever they're going through, like, I think more often than not, at least I have felt like my family is under damage control all the time, rather than just this place where it's like you open the doors and it should be the Garden of Eden. It's your family. So it's been interesting for me to relate to the family dynamic with some of the stuff that I now kind of know, even for myself, and really probably more so for myself, because really ultimately you're learning things to make yourself more whole and get by in a better way. And then that kind of resonates out and touches people. And then people kind of, it changes. The whole dynamic changes, but it like starts from within. I know it sounds really cliche, but it's true.